Eminem has again gone after Trump. Now, if you recall, we actually talked about where he was doing a performance, and before his performance, he led a fuck Trump chant, and, he said that, the states aren't doing too well right now because Trump is in office. And, Eminem's always been a Democrat and a liberal, and he has made a whole it's a whole freestyle, it's a whole new song. And he has basically just unloaded on President Trump, which is pretty fucking dope. Not gonna lie, it is pretty dope. But he went after Trump for using Twitter, going to his own properties, which he does very often, and pretty much being a retard when it comes to North Korea. If you guys remember, Rex Tillerson was trying to negotiate like a peace, or at least trying to talk to North Korea, and even after trying to do that, he undercuts him and says don't do it. He also called Trump a kamikaze that will probably cause a nuclear holocaust, and he also accused him of racism, of course, and he went after him for attacking NFL players kneeling during the anthem, and also his shitty response to Puerto Rico, or Puerto Rico. He can't say it. I don't know what he said. He said very weird. And also his shitty response to the Las Vegas shooting. And here's a quote. He says, "Any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, I'm drawing in the sand a line. You're either for or against. If you can't decide who you like more and you're split on who you should stand beside, I'll do it for you with this. Fuck you." And this is going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. And it's so funny, because like a lot of these people, they're disliking it really just because it's anti-Trump. And if you look at Twitter, you look at like the kind of tweet chains and you see like, oh, I'm no longer a fan. And it's like, dude, no one cares. And a lot of Trump stans, may I conveniently state, are gonna say, or are no longer Eminem fans because of him going after Trump in this rap, and it's pretty fucking hilarious to see, actually. And I'm curious to see if Eminem will do more of these things in the future. I think that he will probably come out with new stuff in the future going after Trump, but it's pretty cool to see, no doubt. Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.